The legions of Dol Guldur are on the march once again, and today they are assaulting of the Vinland outpost held by the Woodland realm, the dwarves, and the Dunland tribes in an unholy alliance, you could put it like that, really. But yes, we have today, guys, some more Rise of Mordor, and this is a glorious 3v3 that I have, and I've been told it is a seriously close one. And we have today we have the Legions of Mordor. We also have the Eastlings over on this side, and then, like I mentioned, we have Dol Guldur there. And yeah, this is on the Vinland Outpost. It's a pretty cool map. Obviously, like, the defenders have all of, like, this area that they could spawn in and, like, defend these crossings. But it seems like they've all both like defenders that usually, like, I usually have like 2 defenders for doing like a 3v3, like defending here. They clearly like decided to like go back and defend over here with their ally. So yeah, we have obviously the Woodland realm here with their Hall Guardians. We also have the Dunland tribes, and we have the dwarves, which I'm pretty sure are down here somewhere. I actually can't. Where are they? Oh, we've got a lot of elves down here. Wow. Oh yeah. I have no idea actually, but the dwarves are here as well. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. There they are, 2 Mordens. There they are. But yeah, this is a really close one sent in by a member of my Discord. If you want to join, the Discord is down below in the description. Yeah, if you want to also like get involved in some battles and stuff like that, feel free to do so. If you don't want to just send in replays, more than welcome to just join the Discord to join some battles, to get involved in this awesome mod. Really is. I just can't get enough of this mod. Really, it really is good. But yeah, as you can see, the Sons of the Eye in this forest getting ready with escorting their legions across. Don't know why we can't hear them like marching. Maybe because they're hidden. That'll be why. Also hidden over here, which I didn't touch on, is some Dunland wolf tamers. We don't often see this unit here. This is a really cool unit. Look at the size of this dog. Look at that angry dog. That is a beast of war if I've ever seen one, ready for battle. So all the Dunland tribes in the last battle, it was a really good battle. I was playing as them. Dunland, a really nice versatile faction. Like I said, worth trying out if you get a chance. And you can see here we have some champion reavers, and I believe also these some like tribal raiders. So there's like some skirmish cavalry, we have some actual like proper nasty. This is the general actually, I think. General Spear, like champion reavers there. So it will be interesting to see. Dunland does kind of like suck a little bit in infantry. Infantry's not always the greatest. Like these Dunherd swords are actually okay. These are the best they have. But their spears kind of suck. And their shock infantry is really good though. You can see they have like all their like borrowed equipment from like the from Isengard, which is just kind of funny. I like that that's a thing. But as you can see here, we have some phantoms pushing forward the ram. A really good unit actually to like push the ram forward with. Like this is an undead unit. It's not going to break. So pushing the ram forward with this is actually a really smart idea, because this guy is not going anywhere anytime soon. I like how they're just shouting at each other. It's like, kill the first guy you see. Which, I mean, for the first guys they're going to see, they fired up a lot of ammo here and there. I don't know if they really should have, these last Garland archers. It's a big waste of ammo, and they've got a lot of chevrons on. Hopefully they can go and get like a supply barrel from somewhere. But the first things they are going to see is going to be some Elder Spears, are these undead. Look at them, they're ready, they're in position. Whatever comes through this gate, you're the men of Dunland, and you shall hold.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
And it will not be Elokai coming through, so they don't have to worry there. We also got some Dunherd swords here as well. I'm surprised they haven't put anything like on the wall potentially, like archers. But honestly, there's not really much to shoot at. Looks like a catapult has been firing over here though, and it's been shooting Merca trackers. Again, I mean, actually no, has it been shooting? Yeah, it's been shooting these gold blades. That's a bit better of a target, but still, I'd be saving that ammo for like the triple gold chevron, like champions of Dol Guldur back here. These guys are what you want to be saving this ammo for. These guys are nasty piece of work. As you can see here, I feel like Mordor and like the Eastlings are aware that there's something hiding in the forest, because they are fanning out quite a lot. They're getting very close to these hidden troops, and you can see Dunland's actually going to retreat them. And the elves had their general out there. They had the Elven King out there. He has actually kind of revealed himself, so he may have just kind of doomed Dunland here, because like they'll definitely, yeah, you can see they're actually sending more cav over here now. They're like, there's definitely stuff in this forest. So the Eastlings need to be careful. I mean, not really the Eastlings need to be careful. Dunland needs to be careful, because these things are bringing up a lot of stuff actually to come and deal with them. And that's a really good idea. I mean, the dogs aren't that great. They're just kind of like a harassing unit. I'm kind of surprised he brought them. They're good going after archers, but not really anything else, I'd say. Nothing really else worthwhile. I mean, you can see the phantoms just waiting at the bottom of the wall now. Waiting to go in. You can see the Dunland spears in there. But if you're enjoying seeing Rise of Mordor on the channel at the moment and would like to see some more, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. Wow, yeah, I think the elves forgot to take their archers off fire well, because a lot of units have used ammo up. I mean, some of them are bloodied up. I think they were dueling with the Mirkwood trackers, but really those Mirkwood trackers are just not worth shooting. Oh, and they were shooting Onager over here. Okay, yeah, that's a really good target to shoot with the with your Onager to shoot the enemies. And this is double doors. Firing off. What's it going for? Look like it. Oh yeah, they're dueling with the. I think this is the dwarves. The dwarves got one here. Yeah. The dwarves need to get moving, get firing theirs again. I mean, they need to be careful because they don't want to get to the end of the siege and they still have ammo left on that on that catapult. That could be deadly. And it looks like they brought all their stuff from outside now inside. And yeah, look at this. These things are fanned out properly. And where Dunland was hiding, he would have been found and he would have been caught. So it looks like, yeah, the first assault is underway. I actually wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of looking at that. There you go. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Is this an artillery piece? Yeah, is that an artillery piece firing back there? I have no idea, but it just came back and there was fire here. They are actually burning the watchtower. That's what they're doing. Okay. We have Iron Guards here and Halberdiers holding the line against Uruk Throng. They're going to be the first ones in. I mean, they're not going to break through. I wonder whether... yeah, look at that. Just Archer Tower firing into the masses, getting a few kills. I mean, good use of ammo. By the enemy, just to burn this tower. I mean, good use on both sides. It will eventually, obviously that watchtower could change the fight, but at the same time, I'm sure the defenders will prefer to see them firing at a tower than firing at their men, like that. And there you go, Uruk Throng in there now. They're fighting the Iron Guard from the Iron Hills. Loyal only to Dane, King under the mountain. Erebor Axe Warriors. They probably don't need all these guys clumped up here. I mean, certainly don't. I don't really think they should have put the Halberdiers in yet. But there you go. They sent them in. Kind of want to wait till the enemies burn through ammo already, and then you send them the Halberdiers. But I mean, they've got plenty. They've got more elite stuff like 2 Mordens and the Hall Guardians. So it's not the end of the world to send these guys in. These are probably the cheapest. Still pretty good though. Actually, yeah, Dunland's not got any Halberdiers, so I was about to say Dunland's Halberdiers would be worse, but he's got none. And Ori looks like they're going to fight for the walls. They're actually going to, yeah, Guldog Glave's going to fight for the walls against the Dunland swords. So I mean, this isn't a bad idea. Oh, someone's throwing up axes? Did I see that? Yeah, okay, Elder Archers I think appear with firing. I thought I saw axes being thrown, but maybe not. Yeah, there's archers firing. They're firing onto the wall over here, into those golden blades. But yeah, we have the Dunland swords now firing on the walls. Dunland would have been the next unit overview that I would have done. I've seen that you guys really enjoyed it, and since Rise of Mordor did release a list of what has been done, Dunland would be the next one to do, but they are apparently going to give it a massive overhaul. So I probably would just hold off and wait until Dunland's had this overhaul, and then I'll do that one. Eastlings as well was another one that people were asking for me to do. Eastlings still have work to be done on them. So yeah, again, we'll hold off on doing any more overviews until I'm pretty sure that the factions are done. I love it. I mean, look at that. These Halberdiers getting pretty bloodied up now. How many have they lost? Oh, and there you go. The tower's gone. I think they burned into the ground, yeah. I mean, nicely played there. And having done that, they also burned the wall. I don't really know if they can... Yeah, look at this. They're burning the whole wall. It's just catching fire gradually. I don't know if that's going to mean that the choke point gets bigger, but I don't think it really will. Yeah, it seems like they're still forced through the same gap. You can see it all. There's a lot being piled in here now. The dwarves have a lot of troops here ready as well. They probably want to start thinking about maybe like doing some other stuff with like infantry instead of just keeping it blobbed up there. Got Dunherd swords at the back here, getting beaten up by Locurum Macemen, expecting no less. These Macemen are pretty damn nasty. They'll break through just about any armor with their maces. And there we go, some Varag warriors coming in as well. Still not much fighting done like the rest of the line, though. These guys are still waiting for their opponents, which looks like they may get some halberdiers, may not even get anything to fight. But yeah, most of the choke points now are being fought for. Already got some routing over here as well. We've got Guldur Blades being broken. That's probably due to the archers. And I also think, yeah, they're coming off the wall down here and they're getting killed. Easy kills now for Dunland, getting some just embellishing his kills. Very nice. Look at this mass of Dol Guldur's troops just like out here waiting to go in. Looks awesome, it really does. There's endless masses, and looks like Merkur Track has been sent forward. Nice little position here as well for the Elder Archers. I mean, this is yeah, a very deadly position. I don't know if they really need to carry on shooting these like blades up there. They're dead. Another really nice position that you can hold in this map. You don't even need to hold this like wall, this single wall. You can hold like down here in this choke point, and then you also hold like here in this choke point, or sort of like where these elves are. And then you can just like use your archers, and you can fire into the backs of like you can have this unit here, for instance, could just fire into the back there, and you can have this unit here fire down here, and you get a lot of kills. You do a lot of damage. This is Vinland Outpost is a really nasty settlement to like take. That's why I like fighting at the river point. Kind of gives a little bit more like fairness to the attackers a little bit. You see that the Erebor Axe Warrior has been sent in. Did they pull out the halberds? No, the halberds are just nearly all dead. The iron, oh no, the Erebor Axe Warriors have been pulled back as well. I thought I may have pulled back the Iron Guard. But, I mean, I'm kind of surprised they sent them in first, like the Iron Guard. Yeah, they're spears, but like, Erebor Axe Warriors are still pretty nasty. They'll hold the line. Oh, that poor halberdier there. A lot of dwarves starting to die now. Just as many orcs though, if not more. Look at that. The dwarves giving the encourage, and pillagers are now being sent in, and you can see the halberds have broken. 23 men left. So they break pretty like with low numbers left as well. 135 men, or dwarves, and they break at 20. That's pretty good. Who needs Tomb Wardens if they're going to do that? Same kind of story over here, really. I mean, actually, this is a much more healthy Iron Guard. This is like doing a lot of damage to these Uruk Throng. These towers as well, still picking off like Uruk archers here. That's like, where is that tower even? Where is that? Oh, is that a tower like all the way up here? Wow, that tower has range. Yeah, I think that is. Wow. That's possibly a little bit too broken that tower can reach all the way over there. As you can see, Dunland's having to send in more infantry, and these guys are losing. They're getting shot in the flank. This is a losing fight. Really nicely played here by the Eastlings. They're just firing onto the flanks of Dunland, and Dunland's not got the greatest armor in the world. I mean, these Dunherd swords will. They've got like pretty good like chainmail. But yeah, they are getting ripped to shreds. And like certainly like these handlers here, the wolf tamers. I didn't realize the wolves got sent in. There they are, the doggos. Sent in. Hounds of war, ready to die. Yep, they are dying. They're very much dying. Yeah, this is a losing fight here, really, for Dunland. He is not going to win this fight. He needs to like rethink his strategy. Like maybe find like somewhere better to fall back, or he needs to send up some archers and just combat with these low crewmen. I mean, they're nearly out of ammo, so the nightmare's nearly over. But they may just send a new one up. Is that a supply barrel just in the water? Yeah, it was. Okay, that's an interesting one. They've sent more swords up onto the wall. They really want to hold this wall, do Dunland. Don't really know why Dunland's over here as well. Like, maybe, like, the Woodland Realm could do with sending some stuff over to the rear. Because, like... Oh, yeah, definitely. He's getting picked apart. Get some of these archers out of here. This is elite stuff. Hide it. And like I said, also maybe get archers and stuff over there. Yeah, and there you go. Dunland's been broken through over here. And they haven't got anything here ready in time. The Varag Warriors have actually broken through. Look at them. They're cheering. They're loving life. And there is actually a general. We've got the Champions Reavers here of Dunland. He's getting ready for a charge. He's going to charge his Varag Warriors and send them back into the abyss. There they go. These champion reavers are nasty though. They are an elite cavalry unit. They will not be dying too easily. 60 men out of 60 still. They don't even care. Very nice. Broke that unit nicely. And that was just like a tiny unit low-key room. That's not going to stop anyone. They did send out the cavalry over here as well, actually. Tribal Raiders got, like, antagonizing the general here, actually. Did kill a couple of him. But they got nothing ready. They had not got a plan for this sorted. This is not a good sign. Because now there's a bunch of cav for these things that's now just inside the settlement. It looks like they're going to release the dogs, perhaps. Which is not a bad idea. These dogs are actually pretty good as an anti-cav. And you can see other generals getting sent back in that direction. But, I mean, they need to send them back into this choke point here. Or send up archers as well. I think the elves, this is like a good area for the elves to get involved. They've got archers galore that can get involved in that fight there. And you can see now that Dogmador has finally, with these phantoms, gone through the gate they opened up a long, long time ago. We've got some to the eye in here as well. What? Don't tell me this is the general, no. Did he just try to send some to the eye in? I don't know if it was a misclick or what. He just lost quite a... he lost a few. This gatehouse is oil as well, so it's a really good place to hold. You can see the phantoms right now getting burned. Well, some of them are anyway. Dolgo does look at plenty to send in, and the numbers are not looking great for the defenders. I mean, it's 4,000 versus 7,000. It's not the worst in the world. Elves and, like, dwarves, they've seen worse odds. Dunland maybe hasn't, though. Dunland may be the weak link. And you can see here, Dunland's doing a pretty good job holding the line against his Warlord's Room, but eventually he will get broken through. There you go. They're going to break these Warlords of Ruin. I'm kind of surprised at that. I'm kind of surprised at that. Over on this side, though, mass routing going on, or mass wavering currently right now. Erebor is not looking so great here. The mass of orcs is just, like, too much right now. Zurich Throng are just piling on in. I mean, over here, though, they're doing really nice. I don't know why they're doing some of these Erebor axes, like, somewhere else, because they are needed. Like over here, and you can see they've got more already here, and they've actually broken through. When did this happen? These Zurich Throng are just chasing these crossbows now, and you can see that obviously they never came back over here and defended this choke point. So really, Erebor needs to get stuff out of here like soon. I mean, I can see what he's trying to do over here. I think he's gonna like maybe use his crossbows to like shoot anything that comes over here, but it's kind of a risky business. He's not gonna get these crossbows back. These crossbows are getting caught. Look at this. That's not good. I mean, they might get most of them back, but not all of them. Dwarven and Barricade, are they being sent in to save that arch unit? I don't know whether that's really worth it, to be honest. Yeah, get out of there. You can see lots of archers now firing in. I mean, they need to use the elven archers right now just to win these archer fights. Get rid of the enemy's archers. And you can see Cav again over here, just scaring off these slings. They've still not got this watchtower, so that's just shooting, occasionally shooting at stuff as well. These guys are still throwing javelins at like point blank range. What are you doing, you madmen? Look at this. What are they doing? Not gonna win this fight. Did they just go charging into combat? They did. They were not gonna win that fight. Maybe they're going for like a general assassination. I don't know, but they are like playing with fire. They're bringing up some Dunher Chosen now. It's not bad unit I should bring up against Cav. Hopefully, as long as they don't get charged, because they have like throwing axes, so they could like just. They could get quite a lot of kills with those throwing axes potentially. Here we go, and the dog's getting sent in. I love it. And the Easton's having none of it. They're getting out of there. Got some Dunland swords just caught out of position here as well. Yeah, the dwarves really need to get units back. Look at this. They're just going to box up this sort of area over here. Don't know if that was really like the smartest of ideas. They should have just got some of these guys back. I think they could have got them back in time. They got those crossbows back. They could get these guys back. Now, like, this is like 3,000, like, more than 3,000's, like, worth of money, or, like, of troops going down the drain. Not really, well, not going down the drain. Let's look at kills. But they're not going to be his best use as they would be like in an actual, like, solid defense. He's kind of getting surrounded slowly. The Iron Guard don't care. They're spearing guys left, right, and center. Cav's still in here as well. Looks like the Dwarves are actually going to try and retake this choke point. They don't really want to give it up just yet. They're sending the two more ones back up. They are fighting for the ground. I like that. It's a bit more concerning over here, though, where you got like the Eastlings that could just come in behind. The Elves may need to take the task of just going and taking this point back. They really could, probably, with these Lasgarlands as well. They probably could. Also, like, why aren't the Lasgarland archers focusing down these Loki Rim Halberdiers? I mean, yeah, kill the archers as well, but get those Loki Rim Halberdiers. And the Cav fight out here is taking place. Okay, we have General v General. Dunland's General is out here now. It's a bold play. I mean, he's not going to win this fight. But luckily, the Elven King is arriving. And he's, is he engaged over here? Is this like a sword unit or something? Yeah, there's a sword unit here. Loki Rim's Maceman that was like supporting the fight just got mowed down by the Elven Kings. The Elven King's going in. Still don't think they'll win it. They're going to need infantry of their own out here at Dunland and the Elves. Or more Cav. One or the other. Thranduil may have just endangered himself. Dunland certainly as well can't afford to lose his general. Like, Dunland's like not got great morale like the Elves. They're doing well. They're holding the line anyway. Still, again, I don't know why they haven't shot these halberdiers. These halberdiers are just asking to be shot here. Oh, and we've got a cav charge here now on the Elves. This is going to be really nice. Stones of the Eye coming in. Just mow down that unit. Now they can go into the Elven Archers. This is what I was concerned about. They have not got enough here to defend these Archers. These Archers have had a rough. Lasgarland Archers have been focused down by artillery. Now by cav and Archers. Rough day for them. And they're getting, yeah, run down. Look at this. Poor guys. Artillery coming in. That one just missed. But now this unit's in danger of being surrounded. I don't know why they haven't like rear charged with the Stones of the Eye. This is how you use them well. And I don't know why the Elves engage this. Get out of there, Elves. Like, you do not engage halberdiers with swords. Yeah, you like getting a few kills, but do not engage these guys. Get them out of there. I mean, they are actually surrounding these guys. That's actually kind of smart. With that tiny little unit of Dunland swords, he is surrounding that unit. And he's actually winning the fight. What? Fair enough. I'll take it back. You know what? And their generals recently died. Eastlings lost their general over here. Okay. Oh, and Dunland did get some infantry over here. But I don't know if Dunland got his gen out. I'm going to say no. Oh, no, he did. Wow, he did get his general out. Well, that was really well played then by the Elves and by the by Dunland. They managed to assassinate Eastling's general. And take out a fair amount of cav. You can see there's a general. This is like all Stones to the Eye now. This is like, yeah, so well done to them. They killed up, well, a fair amount of these things, like cav. There's still a fair amount still going on here. I don't know. You know what? I don't really think anyone traded units, bar the general dying. Get the polearms up there. Go and like just block off these spots. So Stones to the Eye can't just go through. Elves now in combat. Finally, these guys should have been fighting the Loki Rim ages ago. Loki Rim have just been able to set up and just watch. Archers coming in now, going to deal with these guys. Did those polearms get out of there? I think they did. I think this is them here. No, it's not. I don't know. Maybe not them. Maybe they didn't get out. No, they're there. They broke. Wow. I'm kind of upset for them. Got halberdiers over here. This is the Tomb Wardens. They're taking a bit of a beating right now. But they are dealing with the Stones of the Eye very nicely. Another Stones of the Eye here. This is a general. He's fighting crossbows. Not a bad thing for him to take out. Crossbows are nasty for the Stones of the Eye. They do not go well. Now we've got the Dwarven Barrack Guard over here. And they're just ripping to shreds everything here. Doing a really nice job. Over on this side, Dolgador not really made any progress. He's like, yeah, still stuck at the gate. For him, really. Endless stream of like troops coming in. He's not actually committed the elites yet. The elites have yet to go in, so I'm expecting them to make a lot of movement. But yeah, these like archers over here doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage right now. It's going to be decided over here, I think, by like the cav. I mean, the cav seems to be like, they're not dealing with this cav at all, are the Elves. You see here, just got rear charged to those Hall Guardians, as did this Lasgarden Blades. Yeah, this Cav could be a clincher here. I mean, we've got more Cav going in here, so this is the Elven King going in now. He just tried to go in, and he nearly did actually just get a nice rear charge. Oh, he lost a lot of Elven King there, though. Did he just die? No, he didn't. He's still alive. But there you go. A nice charge by the Champion Reavers. So, I mean, Elven King did sacrifice himself, but the Champion Reavers did get a good charge. Hopefully not too many of these guys get trapped, because they do often get trapped and then speared. But, yeah, they did okay. Got out of there. Don't want to commit them too many more times. That Cav is looking dangerous. Shocking what you're going. Oh, nice charge again. Look at that. Nice charge. Knocking over all those archers. They're out of ammo, luckily. They have still broken those swords that were in there, sadly. They nearly broke those Loki Rim, so that was really well done there. These poor Hall Guardians getting shot down in the back by Loki Rim archers as well. There's certainly worse ways to... actually, no, there's not many worse ways to go. I think this general, you know what? He's very close to dying. How is he not dead? Over on this side, you can see the Elven King... not Elven King, the Elves are holding back the Eastlings general. And now Cav. I feel like this is just a bit of desperation from the Eastlings trying to break through. They're not going to get a great charge here. They're actually wavering. I think like the Eastlings may nearly be out, I think. They haven't got much left, and they seem to be breaking because of like the death of their general. And over here, this is a good sign though. Well, Servants of the Eye have managed to get in behind. I imagine, like, yeah, look here, they probably got through one of these guys, and now they're surrounding all of these like Dwarven Barrack Guard, and they are and some Axe Warriors, and they're routing them, or they're going to rout them. They're losing currently in combat, and which is kind of surprising because like Cav, Shock Infantry don't mix, but. There you go. But now they're going to get a rear charge over here. How did these guys get out here? Did they pull through or something? They must have pulled through. Because that fight's been going on for ages. And, yep, now you're going to see a rear charge onto those Axe Warriors there. Turning that fight around. Actually, they're still winning, apparently. How are you still winning? Just been rear charged by some evil cavalry. You don't get up from that and think we're still winning, boys. Sending in archers now. They are. Oh, there they go. They're losing. This Cav though, yeah, the Iron Guards actually are winning. They could rout that Cav. Don't mess with the Iron Guards, guys. They are nasty. Over on this side, though, defenses are looking thin on the ground. I mean, the assault's also not looking too strong. I mean, there is a few units left that are pretty key, like those Varag Warriors. They still have archers with ammo. That's very good. Wars of Ruin as well. Good to see that they have them. That's kind of it, though. Like, these things are kind of looking pretty like low on troops. Over here as well. I mean, Dol Guldur been fighting the longest and still has a larger army, but then that is Dol Guldur for you. What's his artillery been firing at? I do not know. I'm not really sure. I'd probably shoot at like maybe like generals or Hall Guardians maybe. Dane's obviously over here. My man Dane. He's bloodied up. I think he has, but yeah, he's been getting shot at. Are they sending him out? I hope not, because looks like they are. Because the dwarves have nearly lost over here. They have like turned this one around. The attackers have. They've done a really good job. And we've got guards of the teeth here that we kept in reserve. These boys should do a lot of work. Poking those Axe Warriors in the back. Good to see them in combat. I mean, I'll be very interested to see how many kills these Subs of the Eye have got. Like, these Subs of the Eye are going to have racked up kills. And, I mean, to be fair, their like use is going to soon run out. They need to get some of the Cav over here and start like these Subs of the Eye here. Maybe, I don't know, that's a general. You may not want to risk it much more. But they could do with charging these Lasgarden Blades, maybe getting rid of these ones. Helping like Dol Guldur get inside the city would be very, very useful right now. see this phantom down here just fighting it out on his own. Look at this. High intense fight going on right now. I would not want to be those Elder Spearmen. But yeah, to be honest, it's looking... it's about, say, like 2,000 against 3,200. I don't know whether Evil has enough in him. But they may have enough. I don't know. If they persistently charge this spear... Actually, no, you can't charge the spear line. If they send shock in, they'll be okay. Polearms obviously are going to be huge. You're going to have to get rid of the like the elven polearms, which are not looking healthy at all, actually. Well, that one isn't. Oh, the other one is very healthy. Okay. You can see they're getting these spears back. They want to retreat now. And here you go. Dol Guldur is going to throw in the masses. Actually, this Dunland's still got some Dunherd swords out here. What are you doing, man? Get back. Get back inside. Foolish man. Here we go. Gonna see an assault now onto the final point, which is like up here. This is the cap point. No artillery though. Did Dol Guldur save any ammo? No, he didn't. He should have possibly done so. I think just take out their artillery and then you could have just saved it for this, because you are eventually gonna get here. Because they still have a lot of elite units. Lasgarn blades up here. I don't know if they've got enough. They've probably got more archer ammo. These crossbows are gonna be hard to use, but they've got... I don't know. It's gonna be close. I keep saying they've got more archer ammo, but actually I think the defenders might. And these shock infantry are not gonna be easily protected. I think it's gonna come down. Actually, a lot of reliance is gonna come to Dol Guldur. He's got a lot of fresh troops that have not really seen battle at all. And we've still got troops out here, I guess. Oh no, they're nearly dead. Yeah, they have not got much in the way of infantry on this side, like healthy stuff. Anyway, they got the Cavs still like roaming around as well. Is it just looking for random units they can just take out? Because there are not many. This is like the final unit over here.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
There you go. They broke them. It is going to be interesting. I'm surprised they're also not shooting this. Yeah, I mean they are actually. The service of the eye just needs shooting at. If he's going to come running by, Dol Guldur can learn from his mistakes and just let his general die. That's a poor way to go out, especially with like so much healthy infantry left. Like Dol Guldur suffers so badly from like no morale. He has actually recently died. Oh god, for God's sake, Dol Guldur. I think he just died there as well. Don't know why I didn't get the notification, but he, yeah, probably died just somewhere around here, and he just got shot. That's a shame. Well, Dol Guldur's infantry is probably going to break pretty quickly. Allies generals just died though. Okay, so the elves have just lost their general. That's huge. So they have to traded generals right now. So really well played there by Eastlings. Though he's like nearly out of the game, he has managed to do his little bit.
The men are running.
And now it might be. Looks like the Elven King may just be about to go out and just sacrifice itself. Not the worst thing in the world now. It's not got a general. Has Dunland got a general? The general is still nearby. Yeah. He's in these last 13 men. Well, it's 13 is lucky for some. Honestly, yeah, I'd send the Elven King out, just go for a ride. Just go and see if you can, like, I don't know, run down some macemen or something like that. It's... I mean, there's not much to lose. The general's gone. But I hope you guys are enjoying this battle so far. It certainly has been a fun one. Yeah, here he goes. He's going in. They're going in, like, one by one. Elven King, he's done a little charge and running out again. I mean, both these poor guys can get cut down, yeah. Here they go. Maybe you capture the gates. What is he doing? I don't know. But there you go. So Elven King is not going to charge in. If you haven't been enjoying the battle as well, I was going to say before the Elven King rudely interrupted us, then do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support as always. If you want to see more Rise of Mordor, that is. And don't forget to hit that notification bell as well, so you know when the next Rise of Mordor battle is out. These Elder Spears are just ready for battle. They're just so pumped. I mean, to be honest, I would be if I was in their position. They've got like so much archer support. They're going to be fine from any shock infantry. Just about anything, really. It's going to take a bit of a miracle to break through this one. Could do with maybe some archers to just shoot like up here, shoot into the back of the troops. But I forget that like the archers that Dumbledore have are Mercury trackers, which are just pants. Little goblins, which break instantly. They're already way... There you go, they broke. I mean, it doesn't help that they have no general as well. So yeah, these guys are breaking very easily. Very, very easily. I mean, I might as well just fast forward a little bit till we see the first assault. And it looks like they're going to go now. Elven King actually looks like he might go for a charge. Oh, no. He looked like he was going to go for one. Then changed his mind. Dumbledore is going to just probably, I think, send these guys straight in. I don't think he's going to wait. Yep, here we go. Going straight in. We're going to say evil versus evil, I think, in a moment here. There he goes. Evil men versus evil orcs. I mean, you don't have good orcs anyway. Not in Lord of the Rings. They need some shock infantry if they're going to break through the spear line. These things to set up some infantry as well. I don't think they need a blob. Do not blob attackers, because, or anyone. If you're playing Rise of Mordor in particular, or playing, I don't know, any Total War, do not blob. Certainly at the stage when like the defenders have a lot more archer ammo than you do. I mean, I don't know if they are aware that they have more archer ammo. But like certainly like these Elder archers here, they have a lot of ammo left. These guys have some ammo as well. The elves have a fair amount. The crossbows here, if they can get an angle, good amount of ammo as well. Being held back by just elder spears. They're gonna need shock. Shock's like the best way to break through spears in this game, in this mod. Wraiths being sent in. These guys are another undead unit. They'll do their bit. I mean, now it's just turning into a one grindy choke point. So, I mean, they are starting to lose, actually, these Elder Spears. Maybe they just don't like those Wraiths. And you can see, like, the remains of the archer ammo being used up trying to kill these archers. I mean, it's not really worthwhile. There's so many of them. I mean, I don't know what I'd use the ammo on if I was the attackers at this point. Maybe save it for, like, shock infantry, like this Dwarven Barrack Guard. Maybe I'd save it for the polearms, but almost certainly I'd be saving some ammo for these guys. These Hall Guardians are going to be a pain to break through when they have to do that. Because they haven't really got much polearm. Like, they've got one themselves, but, like, I have a feeling they're going to have to send that up earlier than the elves are going to have to send theirs up, put it like that. Look at that. Look at that. That is why you don't blob, guys. I mean, look at this. This is a blob to end all blobs right now, I'm seeing. Why the defenders' archers aren't in overkill, I do not know. They should be using every arrow possible. I'd certainly be using arrows now with the Guards of the Teeth coming up. Why they haven't decided that now's the time to start committing some archers to shoot them, I do not know. Elves now in there with their last guard blades holding the line. Is the Elven King really going to try and push through this line? What is he doing? Get out of there. Don't be a fool. You should have died earlier.
Thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Polearms pushing up. Another general here. This is Dol Guldur, who's already dead, so it doesn't really matter where he sticks him, I don't think. I like the archer position here, though. Oh, there you go, general dead. That is Dunland's general dead. That was really nicely played there by, I think that was these things again. These things have been sniping generals out with their archers. Yeah, they got another little bit of, like, ammo over here. They've been, I mean, they should stop shooting him now. He's gone. I'd save ammo now and just deal with these Dwarven Barrack Guard who just arrived on the scene. And certainly the polearms are starting to arrive. Actually, both of them. But yeah, now that Dunland's lost a general, that could help. I mean, Dunland's not got much in the way of infantry left. Mainly archers. It's like his spears on the front line, that's it. And the elves have no general as well, remember that. But the elves have really good like morale, so like that shouldn't really affect them.
Forces have destroyed an entire unit.
So, more race. They're really setting up more for this blob. Like, this is just getting disgusting already. Why? I don't know why the defenders have not tried. I mean, they look like they are trying to use ammo. Like, Lascalon archers here are firing, or have been firing. And you can see the Elder archers are now going to fire, but they're kind of on top of each other. They will obstruct each other, and they are now firing into this blob. For that, finally, I mean, this blob needed taken out a long time ago. I mean, they're actually shooting the 7th Eye general over here. Maybe it's slightly general sniping, but I mean, put him further back then. I'd put him behind a building. The elves have got extremely good range, and they're going to use it. These polearms here, though, the 7th guards of the Thief, sorry, they are they're breaking through, and yeah, you can see the Hall Guardians getting sent up to deal with them. I don't know whether they'll actually be able to kill them. Like 7th Eye, oh, I keep calling them 7th Eye. Guards of the Teeth, sorry, very, very good. It's because they both are both Numenorians. I don't know. They're going to need to use the remains of their ammo to kill these Hall Guardians. Are the attackers, if they have any left, but I may have used it all up. I'm just killing. Yeah, I think they used it all up killing those that general.
Our men flee the field of
that is a shame. But now you can see the elites are in. Triple gold chevron, champions of Dol Guldur. I ain't messing with these guys. These guys are looking nasty. I just don't understand why they didn't use this general first. Like this, Dol Guldur had this cav unit, and he decided to ride his general round first rather than the other unit. That was kind of a really bizarre move on his part. And they pulled back the polearms and the shock infantry. I don't think they want to hold here much longer. Kind of a bizarre decision, because this is, well, both of the choke points. If you say this one and then also like this corner here, like both of them are pretty hard to assault. Or maybe they were wanting to like hold back those units for later points. You can see, look at this. Champions of Dol Guldur are having so much ammo saved just for them. Because they are getting focused down now. The undead wraiths are doing their work. Slowly but gradually. More, I can hear more stuff being sent in. Okay. The elves are sending in stuff now. Lascalon Blades again. And they sent the Dwarven Barrack Guard back in. Look how much is blobbing up here, though. This is just ridiculous. If I ever did this, I'd get punished for it. Just because, I guess maybe just the players I play against are merciless. Probably. I will admit it's a bit of an awkward angle to like use your archers, but even still, that's the whole point of a bow, is just to fire up and then it comes back down. These Dwarven Barrack Guard are actually struggling right now with the Champions of Dol Guldur, and they're falling back. They are not fancying that fight. I wouldn't either. But they've really committed. Did they commit all of them? No, they just committed to one. I was going to say, keep them back. You need to keep some in reserve for a rainy day. There's no need to send them all up. You see these whole, this is Guards of the Teeth, sorry. The whole guy's retreated a long time ago. Guards the Teeth. They're winning their fight here. Just a little pokey. Look at them. Poke.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Oh, these poor elves getting chopped down. Looks like archers might be getting sent in next. Well, I mean, they're actually... I didn't realise that this little Uruk throng unit in amongst the archers. The archers don't really seem to care about them. Cav coming in as well. Have they broken through? Oh, they have. Yeah, so the first choke point is gone. The floodgates have opened, and like the sea of evil forces down there is now breaking through. Looks horrifying, really does. Evil have got a massive advantage here as well. And look at this, the Cav just arriving. This is Sons of the Eye. Trying to run down crossbows, archers. I mean, they got to use these archers soon. Like, they have ammo, plenty of it left. The Cav getting right up in the faces of the elves.
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Battle is no longer in their favor. I don't know. I mean, they may just hold out for the timer, but I don't think they're going to have to hold out a little bit longer, I think. I don't think this battle's going on that long. I mean, there's always hope. If they can just get a couple more general kills, they could chain route the Orc armies. These things have already lost their general. And they kind of chain routed.
Of this unit now.
Guards of the Teeth are gonna probably rack up a lot of kills out of fear, but yeah, look at this. Look at this blob. Goes on. I mean, there's like a secondary blob as well, like back there with the Champions of Dogaldar. But if those archers aren't start firing now, they aren't going to get much of a chance at any other point. Fighting amongst the destroyed catapults. These wraiths, you got to remember, won't break. They will like fight to the last man. So that's not going to give the defenders much hope, because there are quite a few undead units still alive. But lots of archers also still being are now being sent in. This blob is looking really bad, like in a way that there's a lot of it. Really nice angle here though by the Lords of Lasgard. These guys are going to get a nice amount of kills, I imagine. These Lords of Lasgard, I'm glad are going to get some sort of joy. They've been having a rough time fighting. Is that you guys? No, you were cheering like angry women or something like that then, I'm pretty sure. But what I was saying before I was really interrupted is these Lords of Lasgard, and they were getting like having a rough time. They were facing like the Servants of the Eye, and then also getting like pummeled by like Elven archers and not Elven archers, by Locurim archers, and also by the artillery of Dol Guldur. See, stuff's starting to break now. This is good. These arrows coming in from the elves are clearly affecting the fight. But I mean, they're still making like headway. These guards of the Teeth are finally losing decisively, though. This Hall Guardian's only lost 8 men. That's good. This one over here is looking a little less so great. But I mean, that one's already got focused down, I think, before this happened. Dunland sending in his last final reserves. Just archers at this point. Oh no, he's got some Blood Avengers. Okay. I did not see these guys. Or either I saw them and forgot about them. These guys have got like the hand-me-down Urukai armor as well. Love that. Yeah, okay. You have some armor. We don't need this. We've got some spare lying around. We don't need it. Thank you, Lord Saruman. We'll take this. Lord's Last Guard now in combat, getting kills. They're pretty good in combat as well, so they'll do alright. Just don't want to get on the wrong end of that polearm, that's all. They haven't got much of a protection against that polearm. They're really making a push over on this side, though. I certainly look for area. I mean, could you get a unit down that gap? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Archers still firing in. Hopefully, yeah, the Elder Archers are now up here as well. They need to get these. I thought these Lord's Last Guardians still had ammo. Good to see. I mean, they might be able to do it, you know. They may be able to hold on. These Guards of the Teeth are running out of guys. The champions of Dol Guldur don't seem to be making much of an offensive. Here they go. They're coming forward again. A big storm forward. A lot of them are running onto the halberds of the Hall Guardians. Mercilessly firing down here. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. It's who just gives up first, who gets the most exhausted. Because it's not like the town centre gives like the defenders any buffs. It's just there as a simple focal point. These crossbows, shame they don't like have a good angle. Because they have a lot of ammo. Got more wraiths back here. This is another like 200 men just ready to go in. All they can do like now is the attack is just pray they have enough. The polearms are broken. That could be huge. The Guards of the Teeth are gone. So there's not actually really much that can combat against the Hall Guardians now, but you can like over time these guys will just get worn down. So it's like it's still kind of a close one, put it like that. But there you go, a lot is starting to break now. This is not so good. Look at this, a lot of like the Eastling stuff's broken. I mean, that's no surprise. They lost the general. They're bringing up like Mordor's generals coming up.
A unit has gone berserk.
And a unit's gone berserk. Oh, I presume that's the Blood Avengers. Yeah, the Blood Avengers gone and they're gone berserk. I presume this general's like gone up here just to go and like provide some buffs, maybe some like some morale boosts. Don't look like they really are. Actually, maybe they are. I was gonna say they don't look like they are going berserk, but they do look pretty manic down there. I wouldn't mess with these Blood Avengers. Grind has been going on. Let's have a look and see how many people died at that first choke point. Quite a lot. Not many. Not as many as I was thinking. It's quite a lot though. This one's going to be nasty over here. This one's going to be really bad. Certainly in the case of like the evil forces. Or the attackers I should say, because Dunland's an evil force really. So today they fought for good. And it looks like they're going to come out on top. They're really pushing on. You can see like the rest of the elves have just decided to hold back and just let the Blood Avengers do all the work, all the pushing. This Hall Guardian's got 5 men left. And there, look at this. Seeing a chain rout now happen. Mordor's pulled back his general. He doesn't want to risk it, but he is going to break is his army. I mean, it's only the wraiths that are holding on. They're the ones that are holding. I mean, some gold glaze have as well. Send these wraiths in. You might as well. These boys need to just go in. The wraiths won't break though. So it means he's got to kill every single last one of these guys.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
The reason they'll refuse to admit defeat is because they're undead. You can't beat death. But apparently you can kill it. This barrack, I mean, they kind of pulled through there, but at this point the battle is kind of sealed. It's not going to change the outcome of the battle. The forces are going to win, ever so slightly. Where's that general? Did he just break? I think he just broke. Yeah, 7CI just broke. He just saw his army route and he was like, nah, I'm not having any of that. I'm getting out of there. These Dwarven Barrack Guard, yeah, they were losing for a moment. But there you go. I mean, what does it come down to in the end? It comes down to 700 men versus about 200. It was really close in the end about numbers. I didn't really look at the numbers when it was like, could have gone either way. But it was a seriously close one. Like, the defense had very little left, and now you can just see it all streaming forward. So just desperate to kill these wraiths off. I think everyone wants a bit of the action, that's what it is. It's the final unit, I think, yeah. There's a few of these guys left in here, but I mean, it's so annoying to kill these wraiths. They're not going to get many kills either themselves. Well, they might, I never know. You never know. And there you go, the Pyrrhic victory. I think in the end, the attackers just decided to concede defeat because they had lost instead of waiting around for these wraiths to die. But yeah, a Pyrrhic victory there for Dunland and its allies. So yeah, this one was sent in by ACG, also known as Zwazi. Often sends in really, really good replays. So thank you to him again for this replay. It's a really, really good one. Trying out Dunland for like one of the first times, I think. But yeah, as you can see, he did really well with some of his units, like his Dunland swords over 274 kills. I think these are the guys that were fighting on Dunherd swords. Sorry, I think these are the guys fighting on the walls, but they did really well. His general before he died got 150 kills. His Blood Avengers got 190 kills. Did really well, and they were still really healthy. His Elder Spears here getting 165 kills, really well done as well. And his dogs, yeah, not getting many kills, but it's just nice to see them there. Then we have Era, who was playing as Erebor. His Erebor Axis here getting 266 kills, 267, some really good kills there. His Dwarven Barrack Guard, 193. That one's not too bad. This one got 99, it's a bit of a shame. His Iron Guard's getting 339 kills. His Two Moors only getting 34 kills is a real shame. And his crossbows, yeah, did not really produce. He may as well brought more infantry. And then we have Terry playing as the Wooden Realm. His general didn't get that many kills with 83 kills. It's a bit of a shame. His Last Garland Blade's getting 112 kills. His Hall Guardian's getting 840 kills. That is insane. They did really, really well. Lord's Last Garland getting 102 kills. Not too bad, but they had a rough game. And then we have Casual here playing as Mordor. I can't say like many things did well, like his Uruk Throng just getting thrown in, but like yeah, his Guards achieved 319 kills, really, really good. And then 7th the Eye over here getting 179 kills, not too bad. His Uruk is getting 159. Then we have Killspree playing these things. Unfortunately, his army broke pretty quickly. Some of his units did when his general died. Like his Shock did okay though, getting 167, better than his actually more expensive Shock of Warlords of the Rune. Like his Loki Realm got 119 kills. Loki Realm Archer's getting 179 kills, not too bad there. His Cav not doing that great. And then we got Jokerdale here playing as Dol Guldur. His 7th the Eye getting 273 kills, 230 kills. His Blades not that many kills, and his Champions of Dol Guldur. Look at this, all these chevrons and no kills for their to their name. The race outscored them with 111 kills. Which is a real shame. But there you go, guys. That is the siege battle today. I hope you enjoyed it. Certainly was an excellent one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. And until next time, Legionnaires, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.